Sound report. Music, culture, business.
Hold up, is you down? Tell me if I need you or I need to get around you. Hold up,
Welcome.
is you down? Tell
It's that time again, ladies and gentlemen.
I need to get around
Sound report.
Hold up,
What we doing?
down.
Is you down?
If I need you or I need to get around.
Yes, sir. What we doing, Pressure Made?
Hold up,
Okay.
is you
Shout out Pro.
Tell
The name of this song is Vibes.
or I need to get around.
Make sure y'all check it out.
God willing, we ain't all winning. Half y'all got bad intentions.
Okay.
Savage living, wanna act big. Some flashes hit them niggas acting different.
Yeah.
Good kid, backwards image. Passion pent them in
Definitely
the
Larry
lavish
Jr.
living. Had to get it, need the baddest bitches in the scatter driven life fast decisions. Like,
Okay.
oh Lord, don't pass my interest. I ain't living life.
Double.
What's happening, brother?
How are you?
Hey, man. All God, all grind, man. Just know. It's just work.
Bottom line, for the people that don't know who Double D is, I call you Double. I don't normally say Double D. So, for those that don't know who Double D is, who is Double D? Where's Double D from?
Double D is a man of many hats, bro. I'm a overall entertainer. I'm a rapper first, actor second, comedian third, just a public figure. I'm just a piece of the puzzle to this Carolina shit, trying to put it together. From the south parts to the north parts, I respect it all. I call myself, piece of the puzzle to the glue. Try to hold this shit together from the north parts to the south parts, man. So that's who Double D is, man, for those that don't know.
Bottom line.
Carolina's best kept secret. You know what I mean?
I like that. So, actor, comedian. You also definitely have always been a funny guy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
definitely say that. So yes,
yeah.
definitely comedian.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Tell us about this new movie, this new film venture that you have going on.
Well, first off, shouts out to Now That's TV. We got picked up a movie, The Joyride. You know what I'm saying? It was got picked up by Now That's TV. We was blessed enough and fortunate enough to get that situation going, and they put that out, and now we working on a joint venture by ourselves. It's called TrickBusters. You know what I mean?
What is TrickBusters?
TrickBusters is basically, man, a reality TV show we doing. We got some decoy girls, and we got the decoy girls, and we're providing them, and we're busting people, that's trying to trick, and we got girlfriends and wives coming.
So
to us.
y'all baiting niggas.
Exactly.
Y'all foxing niggas.
Exactly.
Okay.
We outsmarting them. We outfoxing them. You know what I'm saying? But we basically, got girlfriends and wives inquiring about, they feel some infidelity is going on in their situationships, relationships, and marriages. So we doing it like that, man. It's a reality TV, something fresh, new, and fly. You know what I'm saying? It's in the remnants of Cheetahs, but not so much. But we borrowing a couple bits and pieces from different things that we seen growing up. So we trying to do something funny, man. It's improv.
Gotcha. Where can they find it at?
Right now, the first season is streaming on YouTube. It is on Wufu
Hold on,
TV.
time out. My boy is definitely from the South.
Yeah.
He said screaming.
Yeah.
Not streaming.
Yeah.
Screaming.
Across the street.
Yeah. He eats scrump.
I eat scrimp. I eat fish and grits. Like my Charleston boy say, fish and grits. You know what I mean? Real country nigga, man.
So what can they scream it at?
You can stream it on YouTube, man. It's on Wufu TV. That's WFFU.
Gotcha.
TV, Wufu TV, and just go check it out, man. Just type in TrickBusters, man. We got the whole season up there. We releasing them one episode at a time, but we might go ahead and do something special and just release the whole goddamn first season. But we want y'all to, run them numbers up, man. Help us get them watch numbers.
Got to be locked in.
Yeah,
got to be locked in. Why they
yeah.
gonna give it to y'all if y'all don't want it?
Exactly. And subscribe, man. And while you at it, while you there, just go ahead on and subscribe to Double D too. You know what I'm saying? Check out my page, Double D 803, DUBBLEDEE80 motherfucking tree. You feel me? All three of y'all.
Bottom line. So, where did all this start? How did all this start?
The acting and the comedian shit came.
The comedian Ben.
Yeah, well, you know, I've been the class clown since a youngster. You know, my mama used to always tell me everything ain't goddamn funny. Stop playing around if I slap the hell out you. But
Your mama sound like my mama.
yeah, it carried along. You know what I'm saying? It carried along.
My mama's favorite word was motherfucker. Sit your motherfucking ass down.
But it came quite naturally, man, and it really got to cultivating as we were supposed to be shooting a short film, supposed to be a 15-minute film for YouTube called The Original Joyride, and it just turned into something more, man, and people just started telling me, even, you know, the producer of that, you know what I'm saying, shout out to my man Kent James and RSM Visuals, he just started saying, like, you funny, you know what I'm saying, he's like, bro, you funny, so we got into cahoots, and he was like, you know what, bro, I'll shoot your music videos if you do some acting for me in these short films, and then it turned into a whole film.
So he bartered.
Yeah, but the barter trader system, you know what I'm saying? That's
It's not always about money.
Exactly. That's what got the whole world going from the beginning of time. Barter and trading. Service for a service. What do you have that I could use, and what do I have that you could utilize for me? And that's just basically how it started, man. And like I just started taking it more serious the more I started seeing other people saying, like, hey bro, I didn't know you was that funny, or hey Double, I didn't know you act, man, or I didn't know you had, you know, no comedic skills.
Bottom line.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know you were an actor, but you definitely always been cracking some motherfucking jokes.
Oh
You
yeah.
definitely been.
Oh yeah, man.
Definitely's a funny ass brother.
Oh yeah, man. You know, that's natural, man. Like I said, we came up, you know, we from that generation, man. We from that
Facts. People don't understand. Mine came from being picked on.
Exactly. I was never
Like,
the freshest or the flyest.
Bang
in
bang.
class.
I was always the African booty scratcher, the skinny nigga, the twig. I've heard every skinny joke there could possibly be.
And
it just made me the animal that I am.
Exactly. I was that dude in the back of the class that they never had shit. I used to laugh, but when I get mad, they get their ass kicked. It was all fun and games till niggas get mad. You know what I'm saying? But
I was at the front of the class.
yeah, exactly. My desk was definitely at the front, but
The teacher desk and my desk was like this.
we were best friends.
Yeah.
But that's exactly where it came from. So I'm glad you said that. That's exactly where it came from. You know, Jones and motherfuckers out down getting on you, you know, shooting the dirty dozen, motherfuckers.
It wasn't bullying
talk
then.
that shit. Nah, it was just
It was, nigga, you
gotta
tighten
talk
up.
that shit, yeah.
You better tighten
yeah,
up.
because half of the shit was true. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you asked.
I am skinny.
You was ashy. If you was skinny, you was skinny. If your lips was chapped, they was chapped. You had a little ring around it. You knew you was a bad motherfucker. You had a little ring around your mouth, licking shit all the
I
time.
did that. All that. I used to have my shirt in my mouth. My shit be hanging all down. That's why my mustache grows so high. Cause I used to have a scab around my lip.
Facts. See, that,
Yeah,
the original,
real hood
that's
nigga.
the original bad boy.
Yeah,
mark.
I used
You
to have
feel me?
that goddamn shit be red as hell. You had to put Vaseline on
Exactly.
it. Yeah, nigga don't know that.
Exactly.
Nah, for real.
Exactly.
My shit used to be burning like
Shit
shit.
like a motherfucker.
You sitting there you're licking your lip all the time.
All
Stop
the
licking your
time.
goddamn
Stop
lip.
My mama used to tell me the same thing. Put that goddamn Vaseline on that shit, man. What you doing? Stop licking your goddamn lip, especially in the wintertime. Brutal.
Boy, oh my God.
But that's where it came from, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you had to defend yourself, and not just talking about, you know, with hands gun. Back when you're young, you had to defend yourself with your words, man.
With your words.
You had to be able to crack with the best of them. You had to get them up off you, because you know they got something for you, and some of that shit was funny, man. A lot of that shit was funny. You got to defend yourself though. You got to fight back. Fight back. Did you at least pinch the bitch? You know what I mean?
Something. God damn.
Exactly.
So what's up with the music?
Hey man, we all throttle on the music, man. It's all gas, no brakes, bro, on the music. You know.
How long you been doing music?
Shit, man, I've been rapping to my mama since I was a little one. But professionally, I started taking it professional probably like maybe 8 to 10 years ago, man. Where I really started to say, hey, you know what? I think I could do something with this.
Yeah,
music.
that's about how long I done known you. About 10 years. Cause this company been 11 years, so yeah.
Yeah, that's when I really started taking it serious, man. Like I said, I was blessed enough to run into some cultivators in my city who was really serious. You know, shout out to my nigga D-Tech.
Shout out to OG, man.
Got to. And
So how did you meet Tech? Let's talk about that.
I met Tech through grinding, man. Like first I was a young knucklehead. I used to come in the clubs and they used to be DJing in the clubs, and my side of town wasn't really getting no respect. I'm from northeast side Columbia, and you know, they would come in the clubs and on the radio they'd be like, Broad River, you know what I'm saying, North Main, hollering out.
Shout out to the river.
Yeah, they were hollering out all these different sides of town. I'm like, yo, all the poppin'est clubs is on my motherfucking side of town. I'm like, yo, why ain't y'all hollering out Northeast side? So we used to terrorize the DJs. We used to go, throwing our sign up on the DJ. No,
yes,
you know what I'm saying? No, repping in their face until the radio and the DJ started saying, Northeast side. That's all we really wanted. We just wanted recognition. All this shit came from us wanting recognition from our side of town to just be like, hey man, these boys is
we here.
Down. Yeah.
Y'all
on our side of town. The mall, the movies, the skating ring.
Damn.
Everything that everybody come to, all the after hours.
That's like everything.
Here.
That's like everything being on. That's like East Lamar being on the east side, and niggas not saying east side. Nigga not throwing up no east.
Exactly.
Come on,
that's disrespectful, man.
That's not happening in Charlotte.
Yeah,
you gonna respect the E.
Exactly.
Two times.
Basically, so that's that. We had to put the respect on the thumb and the three, man. That's all it was. And that's how I met Tech. And then after that, my knucklehead days of us terrorizing the clubs and shit, I finally started to get in my mind that, you know what, I'm not gonna
prevail.
I'm not gonna prevail or get too far trying to be the king of Columbia. Like being the king of Columbia or being the king of your city.
And we're not talking about Columbia, the country.
Yeah, we talking about Columbia, South Carolina. That's where I'm from. But and this speaks for anywhere. Being the king of your city. Or your state is not gonna get you but so far. It's like bragging about being the smartest kid in the slow class. It's pointless. You're still stuck. So I got it in my own mind to travel. You know what I'm saying? I got it in my own mind to travel and get outside of here. And once I started doing that, I started meeting other people. That's how I met the Slim Hoods. That's how I met the DJ D-Tech. He'd be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You from my city. Ain't I seen you before? I'm like, yeah. He'd be like, yo, throw me a little bone. Like, come here. He'd toss a few passes. That's why we call him Coach Tech. He'll toss you a few passes up.
Nah, for real.
Is you gonna run the route and catch it?
Nah, for real. He definitely gonna hit your line.
And he just took me under his wing, man. Like after throwing me a few passes, and he seen I was here, there, and a couple places he was networking and grinding. He look up, he see me, so he was like, you know what? Let me take you under my wing, brother. Start rolling with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna get you outside of the what we call the raccoon circle. You know what I'm saying?
The Met.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you out the hamster wheel. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Take you off the hamster wheel. Let's venture out.
Gotcha. 3 things you need in the studio to make a hit, or just get you in your vibes.
I need a good producer, someone who knows my sound, someone who knows me, and someone who not just gonna press record. Someone who got some positive and constructive criticism and some nice feedback. They could be like, nah, bro, that one ain't it. Let's run that one back. Give me a little more oomph on this one. I'll take a little bit off that. Someone who not just gonna press record.
Yeah.
Second thing that I need is to be prepared. You don't want to come here trying to wing a hit. I mean, that very so often happens. Everybody ain't the wizard. Everybody ain't Future. I call that boy the wizard.
And I'm glad you said that, because with me being a studio owner, a lot of artists come in and they try to do that exact thing. Like, I had a guy come in last week and he got an hour. He had to drop his girlfriend off at the nail salon, and that took him a little bit longer than he basically got here 30 minutes after his time. And then he wanted to roll up and all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you only got an hour, bro.
You got to be prepared.
And I told him, I was like, bro, why you ain't do that in the car?
Exactly.
If you're real, when you rolling, driving with your knees, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, and then you ain't had no rhymes ready?
Our baby girl got to reschedule that nail appointment. You could have came to the studio. You a real rider? This the mission, baby. This gonna get your nails did 1,000,000 times.
And we had a whole conversation. I'm glad you're saying that. And that's really, we spent some time talking about that. And I was just like, bro, like, she at the nail salon. Like, she doing what she want to do. But her doing what she wants to do is hindering from letting you do what you want to do. Now, I'm not saying this person's a bad person or anything, but a lot of times men don't understand that women come in our lives. We don't come in theirs. She following you around, my boy. She pulling up on you and your partners with you in the trap. You ain't pulling up with her and her homegirls when they goddamn doing hair and kikiing and drinking mimosas or Taylor Port.
Facts.
Like, even to the point, if you was hanging with them, they gonna be looking at you weird.
Facts.
But it'd be your girl and all your homies, and she the only girl there, sitting there scrolling on her phone. She scrolling, but she listening the whole time. Facts. She observing the whole time. Facts. She getting data the whole fucking time.
Facts. And it's your process that's gonna elevate y'all to the real moves. That what they call it, a provider. That what makes you a real provider.
Yeah.
So if you out providing and this was gonna be the bread and the butter, she would want to get behind that if she's a real one.
Bottom line. Like, ain't no point in you being in the trap if you ain't gonna be trapping, baby girl, or you ain't gonna be running, making no plays, or picking up no bags, or making no flights, or you know, get out the way. That's what I would tell my daughter, because I mean, niggas is not caring. Niggas that have some shit going on, and another nigga catch ass at the red light and wet that bitch up, and just so happen shawty in the car, and you know what I'm saying. So you got to be careful as a young lady about the people you deal with. And I know a lot of ladies and stuff, they want that bad boy, but at the end of the day, like, you got to understand what comes with that. You got to be ready for that. You want them until it's time to go to jail, or it's time to go to the hospital and all that shit.
It's time for them kids to get snatched up. You feel me? Outside the household for what has been occurring. You know
bang bang. Like,
I got a 19-year-old niece, and I tell her the same thing. You know, I know, you know, y'all like the street niggas or whatever, the hood niggas, but you know, it's a lot to come along with that when you're dealing with that. So pick your poison wisely.
And it's a lot to come with a good brother too.
Oh yeah, like I said, pick your poison wisely. It's all poison. You just gotta decide which one you're gonna sip slow. Yeah, you know. Because
you can be a good brother and times get hard. You got a good job, but the job's slow and he let you go. You ain't got a hustle bone in your body.
So now you got to go back.
You don't know what the fuck you don't got a hustle bone in your body. You a good nigga.
All right, you gotta try some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say.
But then now you got your ass in the conspiracy.
Exactly, for trying some shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to know which lane to stay in too. Now you got to stay in your lane. You got to pick your lane too and stay in that thing. You know, don't try to cross your lane without putting on your signal. You might get into an accident, and that's your ass. You know what I'm saying?
And Shouty Low didn't get shot. He died in a car accident.
God bless Low, man. I had a chance to run into him in Florence, South Carolina. Shouts out to Low. And Low told me some real shit, man. When I met Shouty Low, he told me some real shit. I say, Low, man, what information could you give a young brother like me? I met him at a Paul Davis show. It was a Carolina record pool in Florence, man. And I said, Shouty Low, as me being a young, you know, entrepreneur, young rapper, young street nigga coming up, what advice do you give me? Low said, believe in yourself. He said, bruh, they slept on me. They
living life, cat.
They didn't know my background. He said, they didn't know of me. And he said, you know what I did? I laughed. I said, you laughed at what? He said, I laughed all the way to the bank when that snap and pop shit, shake your laughy taffy and all this shit was a number one motherfucking hit. So shouts out to goddamn Shouty Low, man. God bless the dead, man.
Nah,
he gave
for
me some
real.
real info, bro.
I went to Shouty Low house one time with Tiny Montana. Do a video, me, Tiny, Vega.
Most definitely.
That shit was lit. He had the indoor pool. We in that motherfucker shooting a video. I don't know who his partner was. Salute to his partner. But his partner was a big cock diesel nigga. Walking around with a big ass 357.
Oh, goddamn. You know he old school, boy.
Man,
Got 357
bald nigga. Tatted up with like he had fresh out the pen ass nigga, like with a big ass gun, just walking around looking at niggas like, yeah, I want y'all nigga to try something. Like, you got it. I'm just here for the video.
That boy Low was a small nigga, but he had big heart. He was a giant in this city.
Nah, for real. So you brought us a record today.
Oh yes, most definitely.
What did you bring us?
I bought y'all R.N.O. You know what I'm saying? That means real niggas only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real niggas only.
Real niggas only, man.
Right here on the Sound Report.
Let's get it.
R.N.O. shit. Real niggas only. Yeah. Real slum.
My heart cold like the winter, attitude like summer, so I had to fall back. I'm outside riding around like it's springtime, yeah, we doing all that. A nigga lying in their rhymes, ain't nobody blind, we can see through all that. Lames on the internet, talking tough, I know you wrote that shit in all caps. This ain't no riding, this spitting facts. You ain't never been down to your last little bit of cash, you had to spend all that. You ain't never got stuck with a bad pack. You ain't never fall off, had to crawl back. I learned a lot from my granddaddy, but the street raised me that my real pappy. I lost a lot of people that I consider family. Keep moving for I can't look back. If I stay focused, I can make it happen. The style I kick is not ordinary. It's so far from marriage, it's legendary. The haters know that why they can't stand me, and I'm fucking bitches like a straight savage. She brought a friend, now that's a sex sandwich, and I was in the middle like my name was Malcolm. I bought the meat, and they bought the buns, and we had a whole lot of fun. And after I'm done, I put them hoes on the Uber. It's time to get back to the money, addicted to cash. You know I'm a real hustle junkie. That bitch pistol with me, you look like you wanna try something. I shoot your head like a zombie. That what you get, you little dummy. Should've known I wasn't going for nothing. In the discussion, you already know how I'm coming. I can't let you fuck up the budget. I'm on some other shit. I should live in the freezer. I think I'm the coldest nigga. We did it when the city was hot. Soon as you turn on the block, you can hit the ground, sis. And I ain't never told, and I ain't never fold. Anybody that was down with me, it feel like I done seen it all, but I don't speak it all. I just move like an OG nigga. I done risk it all for my dog. Respect the only thing that they owe me. That's how you know a nigga really. Young slum lord of the trenches, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Real
slumlord shit on it, nigga.
We work the shit
With perfection, nigga.
a
Long time, nigga.
Yeah, ain't no lie,
Lying,
nigga.
right,
nigga.
Facts.
R.N.O.
No shit, nigga.
Show, nigga. Real niggas only, nigga. Yeah. It's your boy N.O.D., nigga. For those that don't want to
Keep your eyes and your
motherfucking ears open, nigga, while I paint this picture,
Cause I'm
nigga.
here
Cause I'm here now, you feel?
And good to
And
get look at this shit.
nigga. It's gonna be
Be a long time before you see a good guy like this again, nigga. Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I already know, man. For my real niggas
Okay.
only, bro. For my real niggas only.
Nah, that's fire right there.
I appreciate it, brother.
Yes, sir. Where can they get that at?
You can find it on YouTube right now, man. Like I say, go to my page, man. At Double D 803. DUBBLE DEE 803, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on all streaming music sites pretty soon. All streaming music platforms pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? And the video is out right now too on YouTube. R.N.O. Fuck with me. Real niggas only. If you a real nigga, subscribe to my page. Fuck with us. Platinum Plus. Double D. The sound report.
Yes, sir. We out.
Yeah.